Cover and close, take me into a same foot lunge line. So same foot lunge line. We're gonna both recover and close, and we are facing reverse line, diagonal center. You have a left foot free?
He has a left foot free.
Okay, you
Right.
have a left foot free, and I have a left foot free, that is correct. So now we're gonna do the split ronde, which means we're both going to do the ronde this way. We're both gonna cross and back. He's gonna slip, and I'm gonna take a small side step, and then I'm gonna slip into him, which gives me the extra step. Now we're back on a lead foot free. So she's syncopating and taking an extra step on the split ronde. So we're in our same foot lunge, recover, close, split ronde. 1, 2, 3. And we're there. So closed impetus, he's facing diagonal line and wall. Now when he does a back to a hinge, he should be facing center of hall, back, side, and take the ladies into a hinge. So now he's facing center. Recover to a same foot lunge. So she's taking one step, swiveling around into the same foot lunge. Recover and close. Now we both have a left foot free. Now we do our split ronde. We both ronde, cross. She takes an extra step and slips in to him.
So you don't do a step before the ronde, the very next step is the ronde?
After the recover close. Yes, it's just a ronde. So after you do your recover, close, split ronde. 1, 2, 3.
I'd like to walk through that if you didn't mind.
Sure. And you have a left foot free, so we do that split ronde. 1, 2, 3. So then you're going into a reverse wave.
Oh, but you're supposed
Check
to
and
go
weave.
Oh, but you're supposed to go forward.
Okay. Hinge. So he's facing reverse line diagonal wall. He has a trailing foot free, stepping back to a hinge. The back is a prep step. Here. He's commencing a little bit of a left face turn. Now, the next step he takes, if he takes that step kind of a side and forward step this way, he's not going to get the amount of rotation in there that he needs to get for the ladies to do what she needs to do. He needs to think about kind of pointing that foot back behind himself so that when he takes his step, he's bringing her around. He's going to have his upper body almost facing reverse line diagonal center when he does that hinge. Okay? But if he's got his body facing line dance diagonal wall to do that hinge, it's going to be hard to get where you need to go. So when you take the ladies into that hinge, he's stepping back, and now he's going to put his foot way back so that he can bring the ladies across and she can get where she needs to go. And she can be close to him. Okay.
And how do you recover to the same foot lunge from that?
Yeah.
And how
That
do you
would
get?
have me completely confused. It always seems to be different.
Well, yeah, the same foot lunge coming out of a hinge is totally different than the same foot lunge coming out of anything else.
And the preparation to a same foot lunge, I never know how much to turn for that. That always seems to be kind of random to me.
Yeah, it is. It depends on what is preceding. If it's back to a same foot lunge, back preparation or natural preparation. Natural preparation is usually a 3/4 turn. Back is usually a 1/4 turn.
We need a whole class just on that.
So when we do that back to a hinge, you're bringing the ladies around. Now, from a hinge, when you change to a same foot lunge, He's gonna rise, putting me onto my right foot. And then he's going to swivel me and lower back down, and my foot goes back out again. So the lady's same foot lunge is totally different because all she's doing is taking one step and
I was
swiveling.
trying to take 3 steps on it, but then I saw you do 1, I'm like, okay, I can.
Yeah, she just takes one step and swivels around into the same foot lunge. And then in this particular dance from there, see, he's already facing almost reverse line diagonal center. Recover and close. And we're there. But if you undercut that rotation on the hinge, then everything else is going to end up facing line of dance instead of reverse line. Side. So 1, 2, 3. And the ladies do a toe spin and then they basically close on that last step. Now he's going to hook him back and the ladies are going to run around and 1, 2, 3. 3. And he stepped back on that last step. I hope it's not feeling no back. That's much better. Thank you. Yeah, an outside spin and twist. 1, 2, 3. And then a feather finish, slow, quick, quick. And choreography. So the timing on their outside spin and twist is slow, quick, quick, and quick, quick, slow. And follow feather finish, slow, quick, quick. Say the sidecar, which is a little different. Tipple chassé to sidecar, turn foot or lead foot through, tipple chassé to sidecar. Now we're going to do a hover cross ending to a top spin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I guess I've only done double top spin, so
And then I thought about this.
Yeah.
you just go across once.
Once. Yes.
They only do
once.
half of it.
Half a double top. I figured it.
Yeah, try cueing it that way.
The first time the top spin is actually overturned. The second time is a normal one. So we're doing that hover cross into an overturned top spin. So it's a 1, 2, 3. Are you gonna do this
6.
cross? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna overturn it here because we're going into a reverse wave, I think it is. So we've got to get a little bit more rotation than normal. But then the next time, it's a standard top spin, which ends diagonal line and wall. Okay, top spin. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Top spin's forward. Now you're facing this way.
Yeah, open reverse.
Oh, we just haven't done the open reverse, that's why I was facing the wrong direction.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So you start in your ladies tomorrow position. Slow 2-step timing, and this happens to be your 6/8 timing, so it's slow, quick, slow, slow, quick, slow. And then he's going to do his cucarachas, and the ladies are going to do their lariat 6, coming to a butterfly sidecar, forward ladies développé, inside roll. So on that inside roll, he's going to do a backside cross in front. The ladies take their first step down as he takes his side step. She takes her side step, and as he crosses in front, she takes her forward step to face. Okay, let's get her back on his trailing foot, side on his lead foot, and cross in front on his trailing foot, and he'll have his lead foot free. So as he does that, do the double A. The ladies are going to do an inside roll. He's doing back, side, front, and the ladies do a right or left face roll. okay, with a riff turn. So he's doing a lunge side close. So his footwork on the lunge basics are, instead of a cross, he's doing lunge side close, lunge side close. Because the ladies are doing lunge, and now she's gonna take this trailing foot, take weight on it, spin and close. Spin, close. Lunge, spin, close. So if he crossed, we would be out of whack with each other. So it's a lunge basic with riff turns. Slow, quick, slow. Slow, quick, slow. Be nice if he didn't pull me over. So we have our trailing foot free, we're in handshake position. Slow, quick, slow. We're crossing right over left. Okay. And we've got to be offset from one another. And we're doing our passing alternating underarm turns. The hands go up, and you're going to take your forward step, go under here, and you rock, recover, turning back, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Passing, alternating underarm turns. So we got right over left, lead foot free. You're both going to step forward, and she goes under the arms, and then he goes under the arms. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1,
4 measurements.
2, 3.
4 measurements.
Yes, 4. I've done half of the square, so he comes in front on the square. We go to the center, she comes in front, and we go to reverse. So we've done half of the square. Now, instead of doing the other half, we're going to do 2 switches. So we're going to be going to reverse line of dance. So he's going to come across all the way across, and she comes all the way across. Then we're going to finish the other half of the square. So he comes and you go out to the wall, go down line, and then you do the whole switches all the way across. Okay, so let's try. So remember our traveling right turn, he comes across, wrong foot. He comes across with his lead foot, he hooks in back, and then he goes back as she comes forward, outside roll, 1, 2, 3. So that's your traveling right turn and outside roll. And then it's a side basic, and I can't remember what comes next. Oh, sweetheart wrap, side basic. Sweetheart wrap, ladies in 2. So now we both have a left foot free. Okay? Sweetheart break, which is like a break to open or a break to left open. Okay? If we were facing our partner and we did a trailing foot break to left open, we would take a side step, or to open, side step. We would break back and we would recover to open position. So that would be a break to open with side, break, recover. We have a lead foot free and we do a break. It's going to be side, break, recover. That's the footwork when you do a break to open or break to left open. So in this particular case, we're in a sweetheart wrap with a left foot free, both of us. So we're both going to do a side with our left foot. So when we take that side step, we're going to a temporary shadow position. We're gonna continue turn, rock back on our right foot, and recover forward on our left foot, and that's your sweetheart break. Ladies across, slow, quick, slow. Left foot free, sweetheart break. Slow, quick, slow. Ladies across. Slow. Okay, music kind of slows down and almost comes to a stop there. So we're gonna do an open basic twice, and it's a hold right there. And then we're gonna go into a pivot 4. So after that hold, his first step is a maneuvering step, but that's the first step of your pivot. So he's gonna come across 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna end up facing the wall. Okay, so that was in slow motion. But it's gonna be just about that slow, but a little faster than that. So you got a lead foot free, and he's coming across, so it's a pivot 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Promenade sway, and then I think it's just a change of sway.
So the fourth step on the pivot is across the front.
Overturn, spin, turn. No, outside spin. Outside spin, overturn to a Rudolph Rondian slip. So we're doing an outside spin. Normal outside spin from the man facing reverse would be 1, 2, 3. But when we get there, we're gonna keep spinning to where the men are facing diagonal line and center with that trailing foot free, so that he can then lead the Rudolph Rondian slip. So he would then do a right lunge between the partner's feet, creating her Rudolph Ronde, and we're both going to recover, slip back and slip. Thank you. You weren't doing what I wanted you to do, I could tell. You were doing something totally different. So outside spin, overturn to the Rudolph Ronde and slip. So it's 1, 2, 3. He comes forward into the Rudolph Ronde and slip to a double reverse. So outside spin, overturn to the Rudolph Ronde. So the main thing the man wants to think about is when he's doing that outside spin, once that foot hits the floor, don't plant it. When that foot hits the floor, keep spinning so that you can keep moving, so that then you have your right foot free to do the Rudolph Ronde, and then you have your left foot free to recover back and slip the ladies back in. Okay? So the guys have a lot of different motions going on there to do. So he does his outside spin, he keeps going into the Rudolph Ronde and slip.
And you end up reverse line of dance?
No, line of dance diagonal center.
Got it.
Line of dance diagonal center when you finish that slip. Ladies facing line. So once you do your open hip twist, the ladies are facing line and the men are facing the wall. Now his footwork with the right foot free, he's gonna rock back, recover, and turn to face line of dance and take a side step out toward the wall. So that's the right-footed person's footwork. So as he does that, the ladies, left-footed person, is gonna do a 3-step roll down line of dance. So now I'm facing the wall and he's facing line of dance. So now he's gonna do the 3-step roll and I do the back, recover, side, turn, and now I'm right back where I started from, facing line of dance. Okay, so you don't turn all the way around. You're in your hip twist, open hip twist. Now the ladies are gonna roll, the men are gonna turn to face the line, and then